Journey is proving you as wrong, and your ego self don't want to be wrong. The ego is always want to be right. So the ego will do anything to prove it right, especially when your life is ingrained in a certain belief, a preference, idea for a long time. You're living in that, living from that foundation, decades and decades. It's very hard to let go what you have believed in for decades and decades, isn't it? You want to see it's true. The ego self is making you see true. Now you can see that as true for yourself, for your ego, but from the absolute sense, it's not true. That's why there is a battle. And not accepting it as a false, itself is a battle. Itself is another struggle. Now, we don't have to, fight with what we have. We have to understand, through investigation. That's the natural process. Investigating is the non-violent approach. It's about, making oneself see what I think is true or not. You are making yourself see what you think of something to be true or not through the investigating work. That's the inward journey. That's the way to, loosen the ego grip in oneself. And by being part of this journey, slowly and slowly, we start to see that our experience, the experience that leaves the residue as an idea is not true. Because it's coming from the outside world. What comes from the outside world to the inside is not true. The truth already exists within you as consciousness itself, as a background. And actually that background supports your experience to come and go. All ideas, all experience, comes